So the moral of today is, yes, we're going to celebrate. We're also going to go through the 5 steps or the 5 keys to you setting up 2022 to be 2020 you, your best year. How many of you have gotten in the trap of doing the same thing year over year, expecting different results, but you end up with the exact same results, maybe a little better, maybe a little worse than the year before? And this is very common. So we want to give you the keys, the tools, however you want to say it, to actually set yourself up for success in 2022. The other thing that's super important is that you understand here, the way we work is you come as you are, right? So you don't have to be perfect. I had somebody say to me, well, I didn't know if I could be a part of She's Creating an Empire because I don't have long nails and I don't do my hair. I'm like, I don't care. What does that have to do with anything, right? Like, we want you to be you and we want you to be your best you. And so if you guys are here and you want 2020 you to be your year, you're like ready to like actually get an explosive change, I want you to drop a 1 in the chat, because I feel like we have to position ourselves with energy and enthusiasm in everything we do. So I am so glad that you guys are here. You're in the right place. So we're going to jump in. You're going to hear from everybody right now. What I'm going to do is get everyone to turn their cameras off. I'll call on you guys as we go, just so that we can highlight each person individually and really start to hear the amazing testimonies that are going on in our community. So let me just shut my 400 windows and find what I'm looking for. Here we go. All right. Can you guys see my screen? If you can see my screen, drop a 2 in the chat, please, so that we can make sure you got good. Okay, cool. All right. So my name is Melanie Greenough. I'm the CEO and founder of She's Creating an Empire. We're going to go through some information tonight or today that's going to help you find your spot in our community, what this can do for you, what is done for people already. And I want to celebrate as well as reset for next year. I think oftentimes, we get to the end of the year and we're so busy doing busy that we don't stop to reflect on what's going on. And as I went through the testimonies from this community, I have been blown away by what's happened in the lives of people, all the way from joining a free challenge or a $17 challenge up to being a part of our momentum group or inner circle that's actually changed people's lives. So let's get into it. We're going to go through the 5 steps here in a minute. But I want to show you guys literally what She's Creating an Empire is all about, because I get a lot of questions about, well, I'm not sure, what do you guys do? What are you about? Is there a place for me? We help women build a business, brand, and bank account that they love. Now, what qualifies as a business? Well, it qualifies if you don't have a business yet, but you'd like to make money online, or if you have a business and you'd like to, actually build foundations, be able to scale it, generate leads, etc. And the business piece is so that you can be free to spend your time doing what you want to do, doing what you love. Maybe you have a gift inside of you for teaching. Maybe there's something you want to share with the world and you don't know how to do it. Well, we want to help you build that. We want to help you bring your magic to the world and, or, learn how to do affiliate marketing, network marketing, or become a coach or consultant so that you can work from home and be location neutral. Step 2, brand. We believe women are beautiful, obviously, and when they find their brand voice can add inspiration, empowerment, encouragement to any community. A strong brand actually attracts your ideal clients. And the most important part of all of this is that you share your truth. Right? We've been hammering home inside of the Momentum Group this year, which is our mastermind program, that your truth is what the world needs. Your truth is going to be different than mine, which is different than every person you're going to see on this event today. But your truth is adding something to the world. And when you start to speak about your truth and be about your truth and practice saying what's real for you, people will be automatically attracted. You're going to start to sort your clients and your customers very easily because they'll be able to identify with your core truths, which most likely are theirs as well. And you'll find that you'll have an influx of customers. We also want to help women build bank accounts. Now, This is very exciting, and I get very passionate about it, as do all the coaches and or clients on here today. Women have the ability and just need to be taught how to live debt-free, grow multiple streams of income, be able to trade to compound their money. Through education and information, they can make more money, keep more money, and make your money grow. So if you guys would like to have more money, go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat. If you'd like to, be completely debt-free, if you want to be able to expand into multiple streams of income, retire from your job, or maybe you want to retire your parents like I did this year. Well, we want to help you do that. Okay. And so we have very practical ways, strategies for doing that. We're going to go through that. Obviously within the group, you guys, if you're not a part of the free, She's Creating an Empire Facebook group, you want to jump into that. And actually maybe somebody can grab the link and drop it in the chat. But it's really important that you're part of that group, because that's where you're going to find out events like this. Now, our purpose and our mission is very clear. We want to educate, empower, and advance women in the financial arena so that they can do, be, and have anything and deliver their purpose into the world while creating an empire. You were born for greatness. You were born with a special truth, a special gift that the world needs. And just because you've been told to sit down and shut up your entire life doesn't mean we believe that. So our community is actually the opposite of that. We want for you to find your voice. We want for you to deliver your special gift into the world. We want for you to be able to build an online business and know about systems and be able to market yourself, be able to trade in the markets, be able to make more, keep more, and make it grow. That's our mission. Now, the inspiration. We believe women are called to business, trading, investing, networking, and empire creation. And for that reason, we provide tools, training, and community, plus the opportunity to partner with us on our mission to inspire 1 million women globally. Now, that is a big goal, but we want to help women create today money as well as legacy money for their families. You guys, there is absolutely zero reason that you should not have more than enough money. If you are tired of having just enough or less than enough, and you're ready to have more than enough, I'm talking like abundance of overflow in your life, I want to see where you guys are at. Drop a 4 if that's you. You want to see abundance and overflow. I want to speak that over you today. Whether you're watching this live or watching the replay, you are born for abundance. You were born for more than enough. Okay, just because you've learned how to make money in a linear manner, trading time for money, it's very difficult to make money when you're trading time for money. You actually have to be able to create leverage streams of income. Okay, so these are things that are very, very important for you to learn, and that's why we are here. Our core purpose. Now, you're going to hear our coaches talk about this in different ways, social media, in their events, whatever. But when you teach a woman, you educate a family. And when you educate a family, you create change in a community. And when you create change in community, you can impact nations. And that's where I'm really excited to be able to help you guys create that change, not only in your life, but have that ripple effect, right? We just moved to Panama City, Panama. And the reason that we've been able to do that is because someone helped me once upon a time. It's gonna make me cry. You guys have no idea where you can be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. And it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why you need to have a coach, you need to have a community, and you need to have the right education. But it's totally worth it. It is so worth it. I can't wait till you hear from these women today. So sorry. I am really, really dedicated and committed to the mission of helping women be able to be, do, and have anything that they want. And I'm really tired of you believing a lie that you're not enough and that you can't have enough and that there's not enough to go around. Man, I remember Haley, her camera's on. I remember having a conversation with Haley maybe a year and a half ago, Haley. And she was like, I don't know if I can. I don't know, I've had some stuff happen, really hard stuff. You remember that? And now she's crushing it, right? Because she decided to believe she could, because she decided to hold her breath and hold on tight and take the next step, right? And so no matter where you are in your journey, maybe you've been struggling to pay your bills. Maybe you've been struggling to believe that you're enough. Maybe you've been struggling to find your way on social media. Maybe you've been struggling to feel like it's ever going to happen for you. I promise you that when you educate yourself, you are going to change your family, because your kids are watching, your relatives are watching, and maybe your family is your chosen family. But you guys, when you change, it affects them. And when you change a family, you actually change a community. And how? Because you're out there interacting. People are watching you in your community. And when you can change a community, you can absolutely impact a nation. I want you guys to drop in the chat right now if you believe that our nations need transformation more than ever before. If you believe they need a positive light, they need encouragement, they need empowerment, they need money, they need multiple streams of income, they need to get out of debt, they need freedom. If you believe that, I want you to drop a 6 in the chat, because I'm telling you guys right now, more than ever before, people are desperate for answers. They feel lost. They don't understand what's going on. They know that there's a shift in the market. I mean, you looked at cryptocurrency, what's going on in the world today. It is a lot to try to understand on your own. It is a lot. And so I'm just so excited that these women, you guys, we have 70 coaches that are out there every day fighting the fight to help women change their lives and learn how to really create freedom in their lives. So in our free group, we actually do, if you don't know this, if you're a part of our group, of course, you already know this, but if you're not a part of the free group yet, you want to get in there and get connected. We do free trainings each week. We have pop-up masterclasses that happen. We do trading each week, a trading Tuesday. So you're going to learn about, start to learn about like things like the Forex market and crypto market and all of that. But you're also going to learn how to pay your debt, how to set up your year for next year, how to, weekly DMO. If you don't have your weekly DMO or your weekly method of operation yet, that's something that we talk about. So it's just about you being able to gain some free resources and have that community of women around you to be able to create the success that you're looking for. Now, if you're not familiar with our community, we also have certified coaches. Our certified coaches have been certified with our methods for paying off their debt, building multiple streams of income, learning to trade in the markets, learning to market themselves so that they can grow coaching business. And now they're helping others do the same. Okay, so that's the point of being a coach. How many of you have wanted to be a coach? You wanted to be a coach. You thought, man, I would love to help women, but you did not know where to start. If that's you, drop a 7 in the chat. If you're like, I've always thought that I would love to have a coaching business, but you literally have no idea where to start. Well, that's why we did the coach certification, was so that you could actually create a community within a community so that you're not on your own, right? So these coaches, they come, they do the certification, they go through all of our courses and their programs. And then once they're certified, they actually are able to, and even before that, be able to work with our community, with our programs. I love that my phone rings literally all the time. Give me a second. So they are able to, this is why I got a new phone, guys. They're able to use, I'm just going to turn off my ringer. Okay. So they're able to use our courses and our curriculum to train their clients and be there for emotional support. So you might not know how to build a brand, but we do, right? So you get to use our curriculum to train your clients. Your clients get 5,000, a community of 5,000 women currently at the time of this recording, right? Down the road, 10,000. Our goal is to have the group at 10,000 by August, right? So it just gives you the opportunity to be able to do these things in a way that's not all on you. Okay, so that's what the coaches do. That's what they're working on. Now, our coaches have been certified, and of course, they get a key turnkey coaching model that allows them to build their business online. And we have a get by giving philosophy. So as they are sharing the curriculum, as they are gaining clients, they're actually earning from that. Okay. So I just want to kind of give you an overview of how this works. Now, our coaching community actually has each and every month, we have coaching huddles. Now, the coaching huddles are all about the coaches being able to gain the support that they need to be able to move their brand forward. Okay. So that's kind of an overview of that. Now, our curriculum. So if you guys don't know already, we provide education, opportunity for women to join our courses, debt-free living, repayment plan, being able to create a plan over the next 3 to 5 years to pay off all of your debt and not get stuck on that debt wheel, building a personal brand online that attracts ideal clients, unlocking your money mindset, huge. It's probably my favorite topic because honestly, you guys, success is spiritual. And if you don't have the right mindset, it's just never going to happen. How many of you have found that you have literally been felt like a rat on a wheel? Like you were like, I am so sick of your debt doesn't move, right? You feel like your income doesn't increase. You feel like you're trapped in this rat on a rat race. Like you're just stuck in a rat race. Well, you guys, that's what this is about. You do not have to stay there. I literally, when I started, I was a broke, homeless, single mom. I built 2 companies, then I got trapped in that scenario, right? So you guys, we're going to move you through the processes of unlocking your mindset, creating your brand, paying off your debt, compounding to become financially independent, creating multiple streams of income, converting your leads, right? Great, you have leads. How do you convert them? Building teams through duplication and activation. So if you're in network marketing, dude, I built teams of 100,000 people. I can show you how to do that. No problem, right? So this is part of our curriculum. Now, I want to celebrate, and then we're going to bring on the rest of the ladies, and you're going to hear from them. Check this out. This is insane. Drum roll, please. In 2021, we had 1,300 new clients join She's Created an Empire in some way, shape, or form. 1,300 women that were impacted, right? It is so exciting. They were impacted with the message that they can do it too. Real results, right? Over $5 million in debt was paid off within our community in the last 12 months alone. You're going to hear from some of those people today. Clients who added 3 to 5 streams of income on average. People who got started with a financial fitness academy, or they got started with the momentum group, right? Added 3 to 5 streams of income. Okay. 600 women who started their journey to learning more about the markets, being able to trade, understand crypto, foreign exchange, etc. We paid as a company over $150,000 to part-time coaches in our first year. Dude, I don't even know what, right? You're going to hear from some coaches today that are making anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 a month part-time as a stream of income. That gets me so jacked up. Think about the average. What would happen for the average woman to be able to make $1,500, even $600, $1,000, $5,000 a month from home, being a coach, referring clients to curriculum that's already built and being able to just talk them through their stuff, right? I know, it's crazy. I love it. Wendy's like, makes me so jacked. I know, it's so exciting. Okay, 50 new coaches joined the team in 12 months. We had 4,000 women join our free group. We had marriages restored. Marriages restored. Think about that. Women that came thinking they needed a divorce, walking away with their marriages restored. Their children doing better. Many have broken the chains of despair. They were lost. They were lonely. They were unconnected, disconnected, didn't remember who they were, what their purpose was. You're going to hear from those today too, right? It's like the best thing ever. And now they're living better lives. Stacey Papp, who you're going to hear from. Dude, wait to hear her testimony. It's so crazy. Look at Haley says, and some have gained the courage to leave behind old relationships as well. Broken ones that were hurting them, right? Sometimes you just need a little help, right? Okay, cool. So that's just the beginning because 2022, I'm so excited. This is about 2020 you. We're going to get to the keys of you setting up your year for the best year you've ever had. And I don't care if you're watching this now, when we recorded it, or in February or March or freaking September. It is never too late to hit reset. It's never too late. So when you become a coach with the community, just so you guys know, you get turnkey business, you get the business and branding momentum group, coach certification, obviously the ability to sell our courses, thriving community of coaches, all new business incubator coming in the new year, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited for it. An ATM Facebook group for your potential clients, already done for you. So you don't have to, if you've ever tried to build a Facebook group for your network marketing or coaching business, you know how much work it is. Ours is already built. It's already built. It's amazing. Okay. And then ATM Facebook group, right? Like I said, VIP Facebook group for your clients, as well as a 90-day plan to profit. Now, the question is, What do you want in 2022? So I have some pretty like heavy questions for you. Again, no matter when you're watching this, if you could have anything in 2022 or any year for that matter, what would it be? What would it be? I want to see it. Drop in the chat. If you could have anything in the next 12 months, what would it be? And don't limit yourself with like, well, I think that this is reasonable, right? 7-figure business, freedom, travel, financial freedom. Yes. Children back in my custody. Oh, I'm all about that. Money for freedom, financial freedom. I want to find my voice and my confidence. Yes. Travel. Yes. 7 figures, debt free. United Airlines. Oh, yeah. You want to fire your boss. I love it. Okay, cool. So you guys have these dreams, right? You know, how much would you earn? What would it look like? What would you do with your time when that happened? What would you do with your time? I want you to take a minute and just think about what would you do with your time if all of that happened for you in 2022? What would you do? Volunteer, get a new home, go to Belize, move my mom here and retire her. Yes. Teach. Yes. Secretly donate to orphanages. Right. Dive every day. Yes. Retire my parents. Yes. Volunteer. Okay. Buy a beach home. Yes. I love it. Okay. Here's the thing, you guys. Spend more time with my family. Yeah. Help other people do the same. Buy my sister a home in Ecuador. Look at that. Offer free acupuncture. Move to California. Okay, here's the important part of this. When you guys get emotionally attached to that stuff, when you actually sink yourself in to the feeling of having that, I want you to take a minute. I want you to really like close your eyes and just think, okay, what's it going to feel like when I can give away my gift, when I can take my time to spend with my family, when I can, you know, for me, it's like, I've decided luxury living is the only way to go. I'm not going to live any other way. I'm just not going to do it. Right. I used to live in low-income government housing and it sucked. It was fine. I'm grateful. Also, you know, a mansion on top of a building is better, right? Penthouse is better. You're already in tears. I know, right? Because it's so beautiful. But what we do is we keep hoping and praying and wishing, but we don't actually take the time to create a vision for our lives, right? Many of you believe that it's easy or not easy, that you believe it's possible for someone else, another female, another woman, another friend, another whatever, but you're having a hard time believing for you. And I want you to just take a moment and ask yourself, why do you want that? Why do you want your time freedom? My guess is your money freedom. My guess is that many of you want it because you want to give more. You want to be more, right? The more you have, the more you give. I'm so tired of this money message that, you know, wanting money is bad or greedy. Let me set you free right now. When you have money, you can do way more. You can give more. You can feed more orphans. You can save more dogs. You can do a lot of things more, you know? So just take a minute and allow that to flood your soul. Like allow yourself. Actually, let's just stop for a second. I want you to take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And allow your vision to flood your mind. Allow the possibilities. Allow your greatness to fill your heart and your mind. And I want you to imagine the gift that you have, the desire that you have to help, that you're sending it out to the world in light and love and joy and peace and gratitude. Just let it all flow out of you. Take a deep breath in. Open your eyes. I want you guys to know that literally anything is possible for you in 2022. Anything. And this community is here to help you get it.